Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value. We're going to look at oil, gas, natural gas, and solar. We're going to do our daily technical analysis update. I've been doing this a lot. Oil's been killing it. Natural gas looks like it's turning around. Surprising at the companies. The companies, I think, are going to start moving higher now. I was saying they were looking a little tired. We pulled back a little bit. We opened down today, and then the buyers came in and just drove it higher. What that is a bullish engulfing. It's a reversal trend. We're going to see it in the charts. We're going to be looking at candlestick patterns. And what is a bullish reversal pattern? It means that we were coming down with little candlesticks, small selling pressure. We opened up down, scared some people, and then people bought it back up and closed above the entire candlestick day before it. It's a reversal trend pattern on the candlestick, daily candlesticks. Again, this is just my financial opinion. We're going to come in here and look at the charts. I think they look fantastic. It looks to me like we're going to move higher here. And I like seeing the reversal candlestick patterns clear as day. I like that type of setup. So I'll show you what I'm seeing and why I'm getting pretty bullish on all of these, all this entire sector, all those sectors. Now here's crude. We're seeing it kind of slow down as it was coming up, but today it was almost like an oddball day. It opened up lower. It opened up here. It traded lower, and then the buyer stepped in and pushed this higher. We could be heading higher here. We could. And the reason I think we're probably going to be heading higher is natural gas is finding its footing here, and we could still have a little bit more downside in natural gas. I'm not stating that this is the necessary bottom. We could go sideways or a little bit lower, but I think we're slowing that momentum down. So this guy, the momentum the sellers tried to come in and push this down, and the buyers came in and said, nope, we're moving higher. We moved higher on natural gas, but we still have large selling pressure down days and two small up days. The selling pressure is still in control, potentially. We could head lower here. We could. I'm going to see what we do tomorrow in terms of natural gas, if we're going to move sideways or lower. But the companies themselves are putting in bullish engulfing patterns, almost like they want to continue higher. Are we going to continue higher? Not exactly sure, but the pattern's there where we opened up lower, finished higher than the days before, and it's engulfing a couple of days here, where we could continue higher. It looks good to move on up. Does it mean we'll move on up? Remember, we're playing with statistical probabilities here. And the reason I'm being so conservative here is that we have a bullish engulfing pattern that's happening at basically its all-time highs, which is good. But sometimes they don't pan out as well as a bullish engulfing reversal pattern at a bottom. So let's find out and see what happens tomorrow. We could see it go higher. We're seeing it in CDEV. Here's our pullback, bullish engulfing. We could be doing a reversal pattern to move on up. We're seeing it in CPE. It's not as big, but it is a reversal pattern. We've got the opening and closing prices coming back down where the momentum is slowing. And I think we could create a little U-shaped pattern where we come on up and head higher. This is fantastic. We're basically putting in the cup and handle pattern that I've been talking about, and this is your bottom of the handle. So if you guys like this stuff, it's up to you on what you want to do. I own it. I hold it. I'm not going to add in because I own a lot of it. I'm just going to ride it higher. And we're seeing it in crescent point, almost like this cup and handle pattern, kind of a mutated one. Big bullish engulfing pattern right here today. Looks fantastic. Northern Oil and Gas has got it. We've got it everywhere. And this has got that sideways handle with a little bullish engulfing pattern to move on up. Daku Energy also has it. They all are putting in the bullish engulfing. So I think we're going to move higher here. And here's Reconnaissance Energy Africa. This guy it's just moving sideways right now. It's in the dead period, waiting for some news to drive it either lower or higher. Tetra Technology is looking good. No big sell-off here. Looks good to me. Big buying pressure and a sideways move. I think we're going to continue higher probably. Rigor, Transocean, Let's see if we break to the upside here. We've got a little bit of a pattern that I see here. Looks something like that. And we got to break. We're going to break to the upside potentially, maybe tomorrow or the day after. Let's hope we break. Here's Helix Solutions. Not too much of a pattern here, but it looks fine. XLE, this is the ETF. I just wanted to throw this in. It looked like it was slowing down and the momentum was going to turn, but today came in and the buyers laid it down, pushed it higher. So it looks good. Looks very good. Now here's TAN. TAN is the solar ETF. I think this looks fantastic. If you guys like solar, I mean, I would be looking into accumulating. There's the downtrend line break there. We came on up with big buying pressure, small selling pressure. This way you had 2 small selling days here. Big buying pressure again, small selling pressure. I think we're going to continue higher. Looks fantastic. We're moving on up. And we're seeing that in all of the individual companies as well. Here's Beam. I think this will eventually turn and move on up. Sunworks, same thing. It tried selling off today, got bought back up. I think we're going to move higher here shortly. We've got Renesola coming on up, bullish engulfing pattern on this day here, which means that this is a start of probably a uptrend. We could sell off tomorrow if the momentum brings us down a little bit. It'll probably be a small down day or 2, and then we're probably going to head higher again. So it looks good. SunPower is moving with big buying pressure, small selling pressure. I think this is going to continue to stair step higher. Looks good. Very good. Here's Daku Energy. Again, we've got big buying pressure on the right-hand side. I'll just throw in a downtrend line here. Here's your break of your downtrend line. Clear as day. Big buying pressure, small selling pressure. It's just going to stair step higher. Looks good. Fuel Cell Energy. This is a renewable company. I think it's a natural gas, water type company, something like that. The chart broke its downtrend line. I'm just looking at the candlesticks on the right-hand side. Not too much selling pressure. Yeah, it was a big down day, but with the volatility this thing has, I'm holding on. And what I think we're doing is we're going to back test here. Probably back test to this line right there. That's my guess. It's going to say, I'm going to kiss you goodbye. It's going to kiss the line and then poof, gone. Or maybe it doesn't even get to that line. So I think it looks pretty good. I'm holding on with the shares I have. So that's what I've got for today. Oil, strong, bunch of bullish engulfings everywhere in oil and natural gas. SD Energy had a big bullish engulfing. All the companies look good in oil and natural gas. My guess, we're going up. In solar looks like we're going to continue higher. We've got the big buying pressure candlesticks, the small little selling pressure candlesticks, a signature trade of a move higher. I don't see any topping patterns or actions, so I think it's going to continue. And if you guys like this type of analysis, you know what to do. Give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I don't know what you're waiting for. And thank you for listening. This is Finding Value.